Surprised Blitz never suggested we hang out before. You've been making excellent company thus far.
Same to you. I always kind of suspected we had similar tastes in literature.
And, music, you know, the arts.
Oh, and food. That's one too. Well, except for the mice. I couldn't stomach something like that.
Don't worry, I won't make you try any.
What are you reading about? The vast multiverse and how to explore it. What's a multiverse?
A place of infinite dimensions expanding on the universe we currently reside in. Bring my grandma over, won't you?
Oh!
Although some dismiss the theory of a multiverse, I do believe we could be in the middle of one.
How do you know for sure?
I don't, and that's the beauty of it, my dear Moxxie. Not even the angels themselves have the knowledge of a larger world than our own. It's never been seen by mortal eyes, but it's a wonderful concept to think of. Like, for example, what other dimensions could be like.
Other dimensions?
They could be one where we're all humans living on Earth, or one where hell and heaven have swapped, or even one where you could be a prince of hell and I could be a simple commoner. Oh, no offense, of course.
Don't worry about it. So, the theory of a multiverse is both impossible and possible at the same time?
Yes, that's right.
And there's thousands of dimensions out there?
Well, the multiverse is said to be infinite. Dimensions are not limited by numbers.
Oh, wow. Wait. Is our dimension an alternate like the others?
No one knows for certain. It's possible ours is the first, but it could always be a copy of a much older dimension. You never know.
Apologies, Your Highness, but I'm afraid Moxxie's wife is here to pick him up.
Oh, is it that late already? Sorry I can't stay longer. It's almost dinner.
Not to worry, we must do this again sometime.
Yeah, I had fun. I'll see you later. Oh, Your Highness.
No need for formalities. You may call me Stolas if you wish.
Yeah, sorry. I'm more comfortable with the formal names for now.
Very well then. What a curious little imp.
He's been around the world, had his moment of when you think he'd be done now, but he's not. Everybody knows his name, but it's just
Did you find it?
crazy game. Oh, it's lonely without her.
$3,544. That's how many Millies it has taken to get to this point. And each one has followed the same excruciating pattern. I enter their dimension. I try to offer my hand, only to be met with disappointment. You know, my grief was so strong back then, it didn't matter what Millie looked like. what she sounded like, what she felt like, because she was still mine. She's all I need to feel complete again. But those others, it's never enough. They're never the same. Fuck! Why is this so difficult? You remember the mermaid Millie, right? What am I saying? Of course you do. She was radiant, elegant, a look in her eyes that reminded me of the one I lost years ago. She only had one issue. Being a creature of the sea, she could only breathe underwater. And I figured, why not work around that? It won't be too much of a hassle. Well, guess what? It fucking was! Not even 10 seconds into this hell, and she starts to dry up in the goddamn air! I even had her in a fucking tank! But sure, let's see if this one is any different. What's one more disappointment, right? It's not like I'm numb to it. Oh my crumbs. I found her. After all these painful years, I finally found... What is that? Of course, no Millie could be that happy if he wasn't there. But it doesn't matter. He won't be for long. Go to that dimension and bring her here. No, we're not killing him. Not yet. Just get Millie and strand him if he tries to follow you. But not the hub! I won't be able to stop him if he goes there.
So what you're saying is there's a whole multiverse out there that we didn't even know about?
Theoretically, yes. But the whole thing is still a mystery. Nobody's ever been there before, not even heaven. I mean, that's what Stolas told me.
Wow, that's incredible, Moxxie. What else did he say?
Well, he also mentioned that these dimensions can have, alternates.
Alternates?
Yeah, you know, like versions of us, but there's something different about them that ties in with their dimension. Okay, example, there could be one where we're not imps. We could be hellhounds, or humans, or fuck, even Goetians.
What, like royals and junk?
Yeah, maybe owl demons like Stolas, or some other kind of bird. I'm not really sure what, and then there's so many.
So, would that make you a king or prince?
Well, I don't know about a king.
Oh?
That sounds like it would be too much for me. The kings, even the princes, have all this power behind them. Legions they lead. I can never do something like that.
No, hon. For what it's worth, I think you'd make a great king.
Thank you, Millie.
Good night, Mox.
Good night.
Hello? Blitz? Is that you?
Millie? Freeze! What the fuck do you think you're... Hey, stop! Ah! Millie? Millie! 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 Help me. Oh. Millie? Huh?
Hey, got something to warm you up. Whoa. Huh. Where'd it go? Ah!
Where is she? What did you do with her?
Oh, hey, you're awake. Wait, what with who?
Don't play dumb with me! I saw them come through here! Where'd they go? Are you... Wait. Who the fuck are you?
You've never seen me before?
No, but... Why do you look like me?
Well, duh. I'm a Moxxie, silly. Like you.
What do you mean, like me? There's no other me's?
Of course there are. I mean, it wouldn't exactly be called a multiverse if there was only one, now would it? A multiverse if there was only one, now would it? Wait. Are you... new? Oh my crumbs, you're new, aren't you? I mean, it's fine if you are, but usually new Moxxies don't really know where they're going, and maybe you just kind of showed up here. It's okay. You know, I know some people in the Moxxie Hub, they could totally help us out. It'll be fine. Everything will be just fine.
What the fuck?